up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ari. If you're new, hi and thank you for joining us. So in today's video, I know I went a little crazy with my makeup. I was just kind of bored, so I was playing around, and also natural hair appreciation for a second. Yes, she's growing, she's flourishing, and she's cute, right? Yeah, my hair's like 50% dry, 40% dry. But anyways, in today's video, I thought I would show you guys what I've accumulated over the past, I'd say like 2 or 3 weeks. I've picked up some new makeup, and not all of this makeup is going to be new releases, but it is stuff that's new to me that I'll be trying. Some of the stuff is out of the box. I'm going to let you guys know I've been putting off filming this because my schedule has just been so hectic. So some of this is literally stuff I've recently bought, but I've been using it because I just love it so much. And then there are a few things that I'm waiting for that were not in store, but I'll mention those first. So if you'd like to see some of the new makeup I have picked up and I will be trying out here on my channel, just keep watching. Okay, so guys, I stuck everything in this Sephora bag. Was that a thumbnail? I don't know. Okay, but so I'm just gonna go through, I'm actually gonna go through the non-Sephora stuff first. And there are a couple more items that I should have grabbed, but they were like small things like lip liners and stuff, so I won't worry too much about that. So I'm gonna start with the Kylie stuff because pretty much everything is like Kylie and Sephora that I've recently picked up. So the first things from Kylie, okay, so I'm missing two of the, so these are two of the Cocoa collection matte liquid lipsticks. I don't know where my other one is. I think it's in one of my purses, and the gloss is in my purse. I also ordered an additional gloss. So in total I got 5 Kylie lip products, 3 liquid lipsticks and 2 glosses. I've really been enjoying these. These are just the 2 that were in my beauty drawer, so I just thought I would show you guys. Next, I did pick up the Cocoa collection face palette. Like I said, some of the stuff has been out for quite some time, but I just figured, why not share it and, share my thoughts. And some of the stuff that I have already tried, I'll go ahead and let you guys know what I think so far. So the liquid lipsticks, I like her formula. The glosses, I like. The Cocoa collection palette looks like this on the outside, and it has a mirror, and then it has a blush, 2 highlights. One is like a white gold shift, and the other one's like a rose gold, and then a bronzer. I'm gonna be honest, guys, the bronzer, I'm not even the deepest complexion, and the bronzer doesn't do pretty much anything for me. Sometimes I'll just sweep it on just because. I may try it on a nose contour, I'm not sure yet, but just a heads up if you are eyeing this palette. The other products are absolutely beautiful. I love the 2 highlights and I love the blush. I actually have some of the blush on today, but the bronzer not so much. Next thing I got that I'm super excited about is the Kylie wet set. So I would compare this formula to the Huda Beauty. It's like the 3D. Their palette looks legitimately just like this with the 4 pans. So this is not in the original packaging. When it first launched, it was with her vacation collection, and I couldn't get my hands on it. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. And I mean, it's still the exact same stuff. It's just in a different packaging, and I don't mind the matte black. So it's just matte black. It says Kylie on the back, and it tells you the names, and then a really big mirror in the top. I'll try to cover it so y'all don't get blinded. And then it has, they're probably being really washed out on camera, but it has like a more white tone shade, a champagne, a gold, and like a rosy gold. I actually have some of that on my cheeks. I mixed several highlights today, and this one has been a true favorite. I don't know if you guys can see the indentations from when I've used different brushes, but it is like a putty type, but it dries down to like it's not even wet. It's like, just if you can get your hands on this one, get this for sure. I want to stick with the Kylie stuff. So the next thing I picked up from Kylie was the Cocoa collection. Okay, so I think the highlighter is still in my room, but for whatever reason they didn't ship my palette. When I purchased it, I purchased the Cocoa bundle, which came with the 2 liquid lipsticks, the lip liner, the highlighter, and the palette. But then I got an email the day I got my package like 2 days ago. I didn't see the palette, so I emailed them, and they sent me a confirmation email saying my palette had been shipped, so I do have that on the way, and I will do a review of the full collection. The highlight is somewhere over there. It's in her standard cutesy pink packaging. Like I said, I will have a demo slash first impression. Well, actually it's not really a true first impression because I have used the lip colors. That's actually what I have on today with the lip liner, and I like these so far. I tried the highlight a little bit, but I layered it over another one, so I didn't get a true test. But like I said, I will be definitely doing a review once the palette comes in. The next thing I picked up is from Becca, and I got this from Ulta. Actually, I've been using this. Y'all can see all the fingerprints. It's been really loved over these past couple weeks, and I got this when it went on sale, and I just think it's so beautiful. It has a bronzer, 2 blush shades, and a highlight shade. I bought this to compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury, which I actually have coming on the way. That's one of the things in my Sephora I don't have possession of quite yet. It wasn't in store, but I do want to do a comparison of these two, but I've really been loving this. I feel like it's a very versatile palette. I feel like if you're a little lighter than me, and even if you're darker than me, I feel like that this palette would show up amazing on your skin. The next palette, sticking with our face palettes, is the Benefit Cheek Leaders palette. So I waited to get this for quite some time. I was just kind of like on the fence, like, do I need it? But honestly, it made more sense. I'll put it like that. It made more sense for me to buy this rather than buying some of the shades I wanted, because I looked at it from this perspective. I want to say this was like 68 bucks or something like that. And when you look at it from the perspective of, I already knew I wanted to pick up Cookie, Hula Caramel, and I was kind of intrigued with Coralista because I like kind of shimmery blushes that add a lot of radiance to the cheeks. I had tried Hula before, but I couldn't quite remember if I liked it. It was like back in my days where I didn't know what I was doing. And then it had Gold Rush, which is not a blush I reach for often, but I mean, it's okay to have in your collection. So by already wanting 3 of these, and each of the boxes I think retail for like 30 bucks, it just made sense to get the palette. So in the palette you get a full mirror up here, then you've got Hula, Gold Rush, Coralista, Cookie, which is there. It was a limited edition in this palette, but I think they are, I saw in Trend Mood, I believe that they're going to be making individual boxes for this, so I mean, I still may pick that up. And then Hula Caramel, and then the standard brush. And I do think this is a good value because when you're traveling, to have all your palettes, like, not to say that this is like my go-to yet because I've only used it twice, but like for me to be able to throw this in my travel makeup bag and already have my blush, my bronzer, my highlight, you know, that's a really good value, and that's something I think about in my purchases. The next thing, I'm gonna try to stay with my themes. I'm gonna do my makeup, then I'm gonna do hair and skincare after. The next thing I picked up is the Natasha Denona, the bronze palette. And I did try this out today. Sorry guys, I couldn't wait, but it's so beautiful. I like the formula so much that I'm going to go back and pick up the balloon one with the blushes and the other highlight. So I'll show you what it looks like. So it's really compact. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but it looks like this. You have a mirror, you've got your bronzer, which I actually have the bronzer on today, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. You've got a, sorry, I'm trying to read the names. You got a glow impact powder, a super glow, and then a glow cream base. And what I really like about her packaging is that it's so compact, for one, for travel, but also innovative. So it has this little flap that protects the glow cream base and the super glow powder from having the other 2 powders mixed into it, which I think is a really good idea, and I feel like more brands should do that. So I guess now that I'm doing my haul, I can leave it out of the box. But even the packaging is really cute. What I got is the Jouer Blush Bouquet Cheeky Summer Duo, and the shades are called, let me just open it. This is the packaging, and the shades are called Terracotta Sands and Hot Coral. This is the packaging. It says on Sephora's site it's limited edition. So funny story about this, when I was in the store, I actually went over to the Jouer section to pick up the palette that goes with this collection, but in my opinion I wasn't impressed. There was a few shimmers I was like, okay, that's nice, like the mattes and a majority of the shimmers I wasn't too impressed with. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to try the blush, and I really like it. So you've got the Terracotta Sands and the Hot Coral, and I just think they're both beautiful, beautiful shades. I have those on my cheeks today as well, and they just add a lot of radiance and glow, and I feel like these are so nice for the summer. Also, it's really compact too, so I like that. Next thing I picked up, not really too interesting. It's the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade 4.5. This is my go-to brow pencil. I absolutely love it. Oh, speaking of brow pencils, the next thing I picked up to try is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. This is in the shade Dark Drapes. I was really intrigued with this. I've seen Raw Beauty Christy use this. I've seen a lot of influencers use this, and one side, to my knowledge, one side is a pencil and the other side is an ink stain, which is like, you can like stroke it and it's like inky, and it's supposed to give you like hair-like structures. I'll show you what it looks like. I swatched this one in the store, but I haven't like done my brows with it yet. So on one side you've got a pencil that you can roll up. That's nice. It's a skinny pencil too, which I like. It kind of reminds me of the Benefit Precisely My Brow. And then the other side you've got like a pen. It looks like a felt like eyeliner pen. So I'm really excited to try this, and like I said, I'll be doing like a full face get ready with me. I'm trying some of these new products, kind of letting you guys know my thoughts. Next thing I picked up, I finally hopped on the wave and tried the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I got the color Warm Sand. I used Alyssa Ashley as a shade reference. I haven't actually tried this on my face yet, but the tube is massive, and if Alyssa Ashley likes it, if Jackie Aina likes it, if all the girls like it, then we probably like it too. So I'm going to try this, like I said, in that full face get ready with me. Next, I picked up a gloss. This is the Lip Lustre Luxe Color Lasting Lip Lacquer from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's in the shade Ibiza Nights. It's a lot smaller than I thought. I have actually tried this once and I wasn't too impressed with it for $20. So I don't know, I may try it one more time with like a lip liner and kind of see what I get, but I wasn't too impressed with it. Like, not even just the color, just the formulation as a whole. So we'll see. Next thing I'm gonna go with is I got the Cover FX Power Play foundation. I chose the color N80, and it looks like this. It looks different outside of the bottle because I swatched it in Sephora, so I haven't tried this yet. So super excited. I've seen lots of great reviews on this, so I'm excited to try that. Going along with the Cover FX, I did pick up their concealer, the Power Play concealer, and I picked the shade G Medium 3. And like I said, some of the stuff I just kind of went off of what I was looking at in store. I was kind of rushing. So, I mean, everything looks really good so far. So we'll see how that performs. Next thing I'm super excited about, I finally picked up the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I picked up the color Tan. And I've heard that this is supposed to be like a dupe. Let's see. I mean, it looks really similar to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And I've heard this is supposed to be like a dupe for it, and I want to say this is like $20-something. So really affordable. So hopefully this works well, because I am about a little over halfway through my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish that I love to finish my face with. Next we've got the Hourglass Veil. I was kind of bummed they didn't have the brush. I still may go back and order that dual-ended powder brush online. I'm not quite sure yet. But I haven't tried this, but I've heard Aaliyah's Face rave about this, and it just looks so pretty, guys. So let's see. I'm taking the little tab off. Oh, it doesn't have a smell or anything. I just like how bougie the little H looks in there, so we'll see. I'm really excited to try this powder. The last few things are skincare and hair. So the first thing is this Bumble and Bumble Curl Anti-Humidity Gel with Brazilian oils. I tried this once before, a long time ago, when it was like in that little like screw off top container. I didn't really care for it. I've tried it once since I bought this stuff a couple days ago, and I liked it, but I did layer it with a lot of other products. So I did use it in my hair today, and I feel like I don't really have frizz. So I don't know if that's the oil or the new conditioner leave-in I tried, but we'll see how this dries. And then the last 3 items I have are skincare items. The first is the C-firma Day Serum from Drunk Elephant. I've just been wanting to try a lot of the Drunk Elephant products. So I figured while I'm in Sephora and I'm kind of like balling out a little bit, this is the time to get our skin together, honey. And I just heard that this is really great for dark marks and like uneven skin tones. As you guys know, I used to have really bad acne. So now I'm pretty clear for the most part, but my biggest issue that I'm facing right now is my dark marks that are remaining. So it looks like this, and hopefully this is good. I've tried it once since I've had it, so hopefully I see some results. The next thing is the Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream. And I picked up the full size of this. I haven't tried this one, but I had the small one. I want to say it was like my birthday gift from Sephora or something like that. But it has this little pop off top and you just like press down, which I like. I don't like the idea of like digging into a moisturizer. But I tried the little sample that Sephora gave me and I really enjoyed how it made my skin feel, so I figured I may as well go ahead and pick up the full size. Plus I've been telling myself for the longest that I was going to invest in a really good moisturizer. The last item I have, I've tried it twice and I wasn't really a fan of it, so this may be going back, but this is the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I don't know, guys, like to me, like, and this is what it looks like. It's like in this holographic packaging. To me, this just feels like putting like hand soap on your face. Like, I didn't really feel like it deep cleansed my skin how I like to feel after I wash my face. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go exchange this and maybe just get, I've tried a few of the other Glam Glow cleansers that I enjoyed a lot more than this one. So this one I probably will exchange. Like I told you guys, I am currently waiting on my Charlotte Tilbury palette to come in, my Kylie Cocoa Collection Round 3 palette to come in. And then also I did order the Patrick Ta fan. I know it's extra, it's bougie, but why not? So those are the newest items to my makeup collection that I've picked up. Like I said, I will be doing a full face get ready with me, kind of going through and testing these products to see what works for us, what doesn't work for us, what's going to have us fleet for the summer. Okay, guys. So if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.